we do still life orange with blue. So this here's the process, okay? So it's very, very important. We've been learning so you not finish one by one, okay? There's a process how to do this, and you're not filling out colors like here's orange, you just filling all the colors, then you fill this. No, you kind of paint on top of each other, okay? So here's the sketch I did, right? I use shadows to make the shape, right? Like you can totally change it when you the process when you're painting it, you can totally change the shape, everything, right? So I didn't make it so detailed because I'm not filling out the gaps, remember? I'm more like paint on top of each other. So the lights is from here. You can see I have this casting shadow, core shadow, casting shadow, all that, all right? So after that, this step, I used burnt umber and burnt sienna, I think, both, right? Here's some ultramarine blue for that. I kind of shaded some the darker places. Okay, it's all like brown, and this step, you can tell the I use more water with the acrylic, right? You can tell the color is not very thick. It's kind of transparent. It's not very opaque. So yeah, that's the first layer, kind of like base color. Okay, here then I did a kind of the base color for the background, kind of a base color for so see this step, the color is not very thick, right? You can see and make sure you get all the shape of the shadow right. And this is ultramarine with burnt amber, so it's kind of like dark gray color. And the orange with core shadow, reflection, casting shadow. Remember how we do round things. Then after that, I basically, okay, let's see this two picture. So I basically, you can start from here again, right? Or you can start with this orange, and that orange kind of like a finish session by session. But I didn't really do much of this. Not 100% done, but you can tell the color is way more thicker, right? And after that, you can tell actually this should be this, I think. This is just a picture I took from the video. This is actually a picture I took. So you can tell what's the last step what I did. I add more detail. I touch up lots of things, right? I made this more, highlight. So you basically make highlight and make some place darker or some place lighter, add detail, say this doesn't have this, I add that. And very important, see those parts. I didn't do that in this step. So I painted on top of the background. You can tell that, right? And there's more detail on here. See, there's way more detail than on this step. So basically, this step fast, this step probably is the slowest step. This one kind of finish session by session, and this step is kind of touch up, right, and make details. But you left lots of things, like 80% is here, and just 20%. You want to add it either darker or lighter or more detail, just like add stuff on. So this step actually slow down the pace is slow, okay? Because you want to figure out, you want to see where you need to fix, then how you're going to fix, why you want to fix that part, all that you think, then you fix it. And don't make mistake, because if you always hurry, you fix this part, then that part get worse, then you can't fix it, you never finish, right? So how to finish is you come down and look more and draw less, or look more, paint less, to add that 20%. Then you're done, right? So don't mess up the 80%. That be able to do that is slow down to look, figure out how you're going to change it, how you're going to fix it. Then you fix it, then you fix it, and done. Okay? And do not mess up the 80% is already done. All right? Have fun.